Good morning, students. We will continue further with the process of nutrition. This is the first topic of life processes, nutrition. So, I already told you nutrition is the process of getting nutrients. So, we get nutrients from the food which we eat. So, there are basically six type of nutrients. I already discussed carbohydrate, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins, and roughage. Roughage only makes our digestive system healthy, and it makes the bowel movements healthy. So it is of nutrition is of two type: autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic nutrition, auto means self, when an organism can make its food itself with the help of inorganic substances like green plants, with the help of inorganic substance like carbon dioxide and water, in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight obtained from the sun. Plants can make their own food. Autotrophic is of two type nutrition. So here organism can make their own food from simple inorganic materials like CO2, water, with the in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. That is called autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition is of two types: photoautotrophic and chemoautotrophic. The nutrition which I just discussed with you, where green plants can make their own food from simple inorganic material like CO2, water, in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, that is called photoautotrophic nutrition. Photo means light and autotrophic means where organism can make its own food in the presence of sunlight. There are certain bacteria like sulfur bacteria where where an organism, sulfur bacteria, is able to make its own food with the help of chemical reactions, energy released during chemical reactions. That is called chemoautotrophic nutrition. So इसमें क्या होता है, सल्फर बैक्टीरिया जो है in place of water they use hydrogen sulfide to make their own food with the help of energy which is obtained during chemical reaction taking place in their body. That is called chemoautotrophic nutrition. Then other type of nutrition is heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic organism, hetero means different, where organism obtain their food from other organism. Then it is called heterotrophic nutrition. It is of two type: saprophytic and parasitic. When an organism obtain their food from dead and decaying matter, then it is called saprophytic nutrition. And parasites are those which obtain their food from other living organism. They are of two type: endoparasite and exoparasite. Endoparasite, which are present inside the body of living organism. For example, if any child, suppose say Kashika, ये छोटे होते ना मिट्टी खाती थी. When she used to eat soil, तो इसके पेट में कीड़े चले गए, जैसे टेप वॉर्म चला गया या और तरह के चले गए. तो अब वो टेप वॉर्म जाके क्या करेगा, स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में जाके ब्लड को सक करेगा. सो दैट इज अ सॉर्ट ऑफ पैरासिटिक न्यूट्रिशन. एंडोपैरासाइट, लीच है, बड़े मजे से घूम रहे हो, यू आर वॉन्डरिंग हियर एंड देयर on the bank of a sea. What happens? There are certain organisms like leech. They stick to their body. अब leech जो है, they produce certain chemicals which gives anesthetic effect. So they keep on sucking your blood. So once leech suck your blood and goes away, then ultimately after some time you feel that your blood has been sucked by leech. So that is a sort of parasitic nutrition. There are certain plants which are also parasite, which act as parasite. Cuscuta plant, for example, cuscuta plant is having certain type of roots. These roots are known as hastoreal roots. With the help of these hastoreal roots, they suck water and minerals water, minerals, and nutrients from the plants, from the plant whose stem it is present. So that is also a sort of parasitic nutrition. So exoparasite, like which are present outside our body, for example, lice in our hair that also sucks our blood. Endoparasite which are present inside our body. In human being, there is another type of nutrition which is called holozoic nutrition. The process of taking solid or liquid food into the body and breaking down it with the help of enzymes is called holozoic nutrition. So in human being, holozoic nutrition which take place, it has basically 5 steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and excretion, and egestion, yeah, defecation. In ingestion, the food is taken in through your mouth. The simply taking of food into the mouth, into the body, into the alimentary canal through mouth. That is called ingestion. Then digestion. Digestion, as we already discussed earlier, digestion is the process by which complex food is broken down into simpler forms with the help of enzymes called biocatalysts. So these biocatalysts, they break down complex food into simpler form. For example, carbohydrates, they are broken down into glucose and fructose with the help of an enzyme called amylase. Similarly, protein are broken down into enzymes into amino acid with the help of proteases enzyme. Similarly, fats are broken down into fatty acid and glycerol with the help of enzyme lipase. So the process of breaking down complex food into simpler form, that is called digestion. Then a third, absorption. We are having certain organs called finger-like projections in our small intestine. These are called villi. These villi absorb the digested food from the small intestine. Then this absorbed food is taken by the blood to different cells and tissues of the body, where it gets converted into protoplasm. The process by which the digested food is converted into protoplasm and used for the growth and development, repair of the body cells, formation of new cells in the body, that is called assimilation. And ultimately, undigested food is removed from the body. That is called egestion. So egestion is the removal of waste food, solid waste from food from the body, that is called egestion. So holozoic nutrition take place in 5 steps: ingestion, simple taking in of food; digestion, breaking down of complex food into simpler form; when digested food is absorbed in the body, it is called absorption; when digested food is absorbed food is converted into protoplasm, it is called assimilation; and when undigested food is removed from the body, it is called egestion. In the next lecture, we will continue with autotrophic nutrition further with photosynthesis process. Okay, thank you.